gonna have to look at that a little later, baby.
Opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action with Wilson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the return comes to a home right at the 44-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Touchdown!
As that one falls to the ground. So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here. And then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
They'll look to throw here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 13. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Henry runs his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Browns have taken the early lead. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the option, here's Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Play action. Now Wilson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll have it past midfield.
Finally, that was terrible.
40 before being taken down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wagner. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there for the Patriots.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling out to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath. And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did.
Man, what the?
They're trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quiddy Pay, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's incomplete.
My fault.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Throwing is Wilson.
Come triangle, come on.
On the deep ball.
I like the play action there on 2nd and short, partner. You try and convince those safeties you're going to run for it. Hit them with that play action. Looks like a run. And then try and go over the top. Didn't work, but I like the play call.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play. Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they will. Shutting the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Newsom, you sorry, dog.
There for the Patriots. The offense has to love that, because that was just a dump down. And then
dang, you sorry.
Out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Can't even make a tackle. Nigga just run right through you.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flushed out.
Way out.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Triangle.
Nigga,
nigga, animate. I don't care if you miss it. Nigga, animate.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And
my
that's
God.
The thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 4.
Well, EA, y'all keeping this nigga in the game, bro. I swear.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away.
I swear y'all keeping this nigga in the game. Nigga threw 2 picks that drive.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Just a yard to go here on second down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw again. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught, Beckham. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage are typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Pulls it in at the 13 and able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter.
Ugly pass.
Down the field to extend their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Excuse me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
A first down carry by Elliott. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 12. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not
put some respect on his name.
Like
and that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Where my zones at, man?
Wilson.
where my zones at?
And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Patriots 17.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Pats are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh!
And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly
Oh, my
his first
goodness.
read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
When did I call that?
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he is going to lose yardage here. I guess they figured
No, sir.
Taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's
Let's go, defense.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Henry Ruggs. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd down and 5. Here's Wilson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down.
Farley, that's weak, bro.
And that's good.
Just let the dude just...
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dog, they didn't want me to get it. Come on, man. Stop trying to say this nigga.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct.
He don't want to be saved.
It's not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Streets reply, I look right in the 4-seater. You know I be out here.
2nd and 2. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
See, it's a cold world. Let me bundle up. Now get your hustle up. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for me and you, and we eating. Why the is you tripping? I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground. The money don't. Then I won't budge. No, I won't budge, no. Lord.
Parkey adds the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
No ceilings, mother. Good morning.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big work. I like it.
And the Browns
hot, poor, rich.
Time, and it's going to go down. The sack recorded. It's a
Couldn't even imagine this. Most do was never done. Like a drumstick.
Another try after the first down sack.
Come quick. But I bet that gun
taken in by Kmet. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Serve got me slow like a turtle around this.
First down, Wilson. He'll get this out.
What's the word around it? Yeah, you get served like a fucking hors d'oeuvre around this. No, I don't shine in front though. I be like frying the front door.
At the 34. Now Wilson. He'll get this
like Big Red. Like a big head. My shit dead.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's
You see my your daughter do they dance. They dance.
But we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up
hey, man.
in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point,
sorry if you're offended.
Show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Stop arresting.
Off to Elliott. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
I do me. No, I do 3. AATYME. Why when we say we young moolah? They leave y'all and relay run to us. Come Suda. Then later around here, he got some around there. You better stop the hate around there before Tommy Mack and Nina debate around there. See it in my face. I don't care. Whole court. Try to Nick Case around there. I don't know. Got that thing where everybody want to be fly, but don't know where their wings at. I had to pause for a minute.
I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got.
My beard so bad, make a nigga think he's sending my goons. So gritty, my goons are so with me. Haters gotta go on iTunes to go get me. Gators, matadors, baboons, and those grizzlies. When I'm on the microphone, ME.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And the tackle going to be made right
Been
there
riding.
at the 25-yard line.
I'm more like a hybrid. It's just arriving.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I
As
can't
a
wait to
tech.
see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
I ain't lying.
All plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
All up in another nigga woman I be ramming at.
Now, Wilson.
Farley, what are you doing, bro?
Now he's going to get this all the way down.
What are you doing?
35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
At me. And you know what they throw at me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
No ceilings.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. President got him in the White House naked. Looked at their clock and it said right now. I like the trial. Wine in my tall glass, young money, baby, big shit like a horse ass, stacks in my backpack, shades on, hat back.
To throw again is Wilson.
Where they do that at South Beach, Miami.
Wilson hit. It's
Yeah.
loose. It's out, fumble.
And
This
they
is picked up by the Browns. The 40, 30.
and I got them tools, tell them boys you can get mechanical. Now pop that pussy like a fofo. Bend you over like a low blow. Young money, baby. We the greatest. We done put them other niggas on a hiatus. If denied data. Like a blind waiter. Then I arrive later. I'm a vibrator. And money like so good, it don't even smell bad. Niggas bet not ice road truckers. Chopper stupid long. I get super dome. Loyal to the game. The game been good to me. You niggas would to me. Let the
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
go around. Now watch the money orbit. Real. I just absorb it. I try to pay attention, but y'all mad boring. I got so much. I need an ad for it, and I don't like to brag. Some of my bitches brag for me. Oh, she a good girl. I gotta transform me. She give me a hit. I call that global warming. If we gonna do it, dog, let's do it. I am more animal than the zoo allow. Put me in the wild. I'll be there for a while. Call him. It keep going. I'm laid up. I'm free throwing. Who rebounding? Who gives us? I got 27 years of this. Hit or miss. I hit your misses. You are local. I'm 60 minutes. I hit the target. I hit the witness. I work out in my office. Guess I'm fit for business. Completed mission. Still icing out crosses. Keep it Christian. We consistent. The streets commend it. Weezy F, baby. The F is for forensics. From start to finish. Usain Wayne. Okay, you're doing your thing. Well, things change. I'm diverse. And I get high first. I bring the noise where the lions sleep.
At the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and
It's going. Man, what is that?
Right along the sideline.
Like the hand on the time ticker. I'm always strapped. Vietnam, nigga. We are fine, nigga. Like Amber Rose. Ball, nigga. Like Jalen Rose.
And he's still got the rest of November and all of December still
In civilian clothes.
5,000 yards, very much in play.
Where did the ceilings go?
Complete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
One last shot for Wilson. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome.
I got this chrome on this Bugatti. I'm strong in this Bugatti too. And driving in this Bugatti. The purple with me right now. I'm higher than Cap, than Kurt. You can ask the nurse. Man, this junk skipping like a mob. The Matrix.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.
And convict this nigga, old dickless nigga. Man, I'm running with the blocker. Young money, mother.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something.
Well, ain't it sunny in the summer, and we coming for the commas. And whoever among us, ain't no one what's mine until my crew very humongous. I say T.I. hold your head, and Mac hold your head. Wish I could. Cause of the feds until my blood's cold red. Man, you know how we play it. It costs to be the boss. Well, I guess I gotta pay it. I don't take notes. Take the brains off the whip. Now it don't make no sense. Stunt hard on these bitches. I ain't promised tomorrow. Now women kicking it with me like no more Garcia Parra. And we roll them stick, make them look like Takara. The world is in my hand, and I keep my hand closed. I love my baby mamas. They get my highest honor. Gotta take care of the kids, man. You know, you heard Obama. Atlantic in my back.